You know this dude?
Yeah, a tall dude named Rob, Q's nephew. Was getting in weed from a plug out in Cali.
Sounds like a good business.
It is. He been making money for us, hand over fist.
Was he close with Q?
Not really. He ain't really rock with his family like that.
I want you to pay him a visit. Let him know that his uncle's dead, that his weed business is very much alive.
Hey, your uncle's dead. You know who Douda is? He gonna give you a call off a private number. I'll let you know the new arrangements.
Who killed him, G?
It don't matter.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Chi, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about The Chi Season 6. Will Rob come for Douda in this next upcoming season? We talked about this at the end of Season 5, and a lot of people believe that Rob just may try to get revenge for what happened to his Uncle Q at the end of Season 5. And we know Douda decided to take out the OG, triple OG. And now it seems like Rob, he ain't feeling that, especially after the conversation that he had with Nuck If You Buck. So we're definitely going to talk about this topic of discussion in this video. Now you guys, make sure you checked out my last video about The Chi. I dropped The Chi Season 6 coming soon. Major death is coming. That is my prediction. I believe it's going to be a major death. Check that video out if you have not seen it. And also, if you're a fan of Power, check out the Power Book to Go Season 6. Early predictions for your boy Rashad O'Dall Tate. And I also dropped the early predictions for Davis McLean's character as well. But let's talk about The Chi. And I know everybody's just waiting, patiently waiting for them to give us a trailer, a release date, something. I mean, we just waiting. And it's crazy because if you check The Chi's YouTube page, they continue to drop these community, postings about the show. I believe they even dropped like a video not that long ago, just giving us like a flashback. I believe it was between like Jake and Kevin and all of them. But they're giving us small little things. And I've noticed over the past, few years, usually when they start posting stuff, that's when they're about to release something. So I'm pretty sure that that trailer is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was just wondering like, man, are we getting The Chi in the summer? Because that's what the rumors have been telling us. A lot of people have just been waiting for them to give us something. So I guess we got to continue to wait and see what they're going to do. But I am expecting some major news to drop soon officially from The Chi. But let's talk about one of the interesting storylines at the end of Season 5. And this will be one of the new storylines in Season 6. And that is Rob and Douda. Now we know Douda, he took out Q. And he told Nuck If You Buck to go tell Rob that somebody killed his uncle. He is not here anymore, but they can continue the whole weed business. Don't worry about it. He will, give him details about the new setup, right? In details. And we know that Rob allegedly is not supposed to be real close with his family. The relationship that he had with Q was more like business, and that's it. That's what Nuck told Douda, right? So Douda's thinking like, man, this is easy. I can just go in and make a deal with him. He don't even give a damn about his uncle at all. And that's it. But in my opinion, I believe Douda, he's got his hands in the cookie jar. And not just this cookie jar. Everybody's business. This dude is in everything. And I believe he's creating a whole lot of different issues that's about to come his way in Season 6. And it may not just hurt Douda. It may end up hurting these other people as well. And we're going to talk more about Douda and other characters as far as them making deals with him and what type of consequences can come their way. But when it comes to Rob, we know he's mentioned to Emmett that he's not really about that drama like that, because we know Emmett has a history with Rob because Rob was clapping Tiffany's cheeks. And, that whole thing was just flat out crazy. But Rob, he played it cool. He didn't really want no drama. He's not that type of person. And he's real mellow, right? But it seemed like once he, heard about what happened to his uncle, he kind of got upset. And he did ask Nuck If You Buck if he knew who did it. And we know Nuck wasn't trying to tell him anything, talking about it don't matter and all that stuff. Like, really? Like, are you crazy? Oh, it matters. You know what I'm saying? Because if he didn't really care about his uncle Q like that, if it was really just about business, would he even ask those questions? I mean, he could ask just to know. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. But then again, I was more looking at his facial expression. He seemed like he was really upset. He was pissed off about what happened to Q. And it wasn't just about business. It was more personal. And that's how I felt when I watched it when the show aired. And I believe that Q is underestimating Rob. Just because he's mellow, he's about business, doesn't really like a lot of drama, that doesn't mean that he will not turn up. Because I think he will. I think he's going to turn up in season 6. And if he finds out that Douda was the one that took out his uncle, I believe he will try to seek revenge. That's just my opinion. And I got another question for you guys. What will happen if Sonny finds out? Because we know Sonny is Q's brother. We haven't seen Sonny in about a few seasons, but we know, him and Emmett, they were working together. But we know he was real close with his brother. Now, if he finds out, that can be more issues for Douda. As I told you guys, Douda has a whole lot of enemies, but he's always, making deals with all these people, and he decides to screw them over when it's all said and done. So it's kind of funny that these people continue to make these deals with Douda, knowing what he's going to bring to the table. I already talked about Emmett making that deal with Douda. I mean, that was just flat out stupid because we know how close Emmett was with Brandon, and we know what happened to Brandon. Making deals with the devil, that's the wrong move. And we know Keisha told Emmett don't do it because you've seen what happened to Brandon, but he still wanted to do that. And we're going to talk more about Douda making deals with people because he also made another connection last season, and he made that connection with Bakari. And Bakari's character is going to have a very interesting storyline in season 6, and I believe he just may get into more trouble, and it can yield deadly consequences, not just to Bakari, but the people that's close to Bakari, right? And I'm talking about Papa. I mean, if you're messing around with Douda, what do you think is going to happen? It's not going to end well. We haven't seen it end well for Douda and anybody that's close with him at all the entire series. And it's the reason why Brandon's mom, she came and she popped him, right? Now, will somebody else try to come and pop Douda in season 6? Well, I'm going to say somebody's going to try to do something to him because we know Treg, he's pissed off at him. We know Marcus Gemma's pops, he's still pissed off at Douda because we know Douda beat that boy down a few seasons ago, and the video finally came out to everybody last season, so he was embarrassed. So Douda's going to have a lot of people coming at him. I just want to know who's actually going to be able to beat him, because it seems like no matter what Treg does, Douda sticks around and he continues to, make deals and, make sure that he's a threat to whoever is in his way. So I definitely cannot wait to see what's going to happen in season 6. You guys, leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Let me know what you think is going to happen with this whole storyline with Rob and Douda. And we will continue to talk about The Chi season 6 very soon. We still have, some more characters and storylines to talk about. And once they do release that official trailer, we're going to break it down and prepare once again for another upcoming season. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.